Let me just, doesn't have to be perfect. Come on. Okay, right. Yeah, we're running. Let me just test the audio a second. We are fine. Right, let's go. Welcome to Genshin Impact, part 2. We did some of the main quests yesterday. We're on like adventure level 9 now, adventure rank 9 or whatever. And I wrapped up yesterday just by using up the daily resin, which is something that is of great importance. Even if you can't really do much, try and make sure you use your daily resin if you're going to play this game and get the most out of everything, really, just because daily resin gets you like money, experience, all sorts of bits and bobs. Give me 2 seconds, I will be right back. Where I don't know if I'll be playing particularly long today, because I think I've got a friend coming around, but we'll have to wait and see whether that happens or not. And yeah, I clearly need to reset this modem, or just be aware that like when I'm streaming this, like there definitely won't be any co-op going on, because that's mental. Look at that ping. In the top left there, top right. That ping is wild. That is like, man, 717. I've never seen it that bad, ever. Anyway, so we'll start off today with how we kind of like left off yesterday, which is just smashing out some of these points here, these ley lines, just to use some of our daily resin, of which we have 160. Yeah. Let's kill that guy. Cool. Thank you. The meat is like really valuable, like at this point in the game. Lots of meat, as much meat as we can get. And these sensitiers are quite handy early on as well, just because they're not bad, like healing source, until we can get a character that kind of like specializes in heal. What's happening now? But yeah, probably shouldn't skip any fights. I ended yesterday with leveling up everyone to their current maximum level of like 20, where I say everybody apart from Amber, I think, just because it's like she's at range, and pretty much like as soon as I can get like another bow using character, like I am gonna switch her out, I'm afraid, just because like, bless her, she's not the best. But you can already see how much more damage that we are doing. Like, I don't even have to like switch characters and cause like elemental reactions, like in order to get any sort of decent results. I will just get better results if I do stuff like that. Like, but there's pretty much no need for a minute. And just bolt it to these ley lines. Ley line. Right, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna throw this up on Twitter. If anybody cares, they can tune in. Music is quite peaceful in this game, it's quite nice. There's some areas later on that have got some even cooler music. But the actual day and night cycle has a bit of an effect on the blah, 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 a bit of an effect on... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There you go. A bit of an effect on the music. But no, I was having a good old rant yesterday about gaming industry madness and all that. What's the news for today? I don't think there was much news that I saw. I saw something to do with the Zero LED switch. I think it's got like a... I think it had a date anyway. But it most definitely... yeah, the Zero LED or OLED screen. It seems much brighter. It's gonna chug that battery so hard though. But yeah, some people have managed to get theirs earlier. But I don't think it's out for another couple of weeks yet. At least I don't think it is. But yeah, I'd like places like IGN are saying, "Oh, we managed to get a Switch early." And it's like we managed to get their hands on a Switch and play on Switch like OLED and all this. And some people have just gotten their orders just straight up early. But what it does mean is that I can go get a regular Switch at probably a much cheaper price now, just because there will be a price drop and all that. At least I should bloody well hope there'll be a price drop, and then maybe we can play some Breath of the Wild, because I'm a big fan of that game. And shit. There you go. There you go. Are they dead? No, not quite. Nice.
Someone needs assistance.
Get rid of that mage. There.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Right, what I'll preferably do is hit this guy with the shield, because if you just hit his shield normally, it'll do some damage, but what you want to do is set fire to it, and that'll burn it away very quickly. If you leave him to it and just let him back off and stuff, he'll so yeah, but what you do is set his shield on fire, whether it be with fire arrow or explosion or something, or go for headshots as well. If you ever get a chance to go for a headshot, go for a headshot. But Amber's not going to do a great deal of damage right now.
Windblade.
But what you do when the shield's on fire, they'll try and blow it out, but to stop them from doing that, just keep hitting them. There's 20 resin there, so we've got 140 left. Doing this now though is kind of good. Like my original playthrough, like obviously I didn't do this. Getting a lot of experience booked early. Blow up the barrels. Oh, okay, we can do that. Wait. Any more?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Just 4.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
What a voice line. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Obviously, it's obvious what it means, but like, what the hell? Like, stupid. Yeah, point of today is just making sure that we use our daily resin, and we'll do a little bit more story quest. If I'm not getting a phone call. Yeah, even if I just do a short stream, like hour or whatever, like it's good just to keep doing it. And I've got a couple other games that I can stream from the couch here. As well as going over a couple in. I say so called it's Soul Edge, the original one. I'd be happy playing that. Been a long time now. I don't expect to be any good. It's probably been. I can actually remember the last time I played Soul Edge. It was in. I want to say it was in 2003. Sounds about right. I used to hang around with some right dickheads thinking about it. Like, it's just reminded me of like where I was when I actually played Soul Edge for the last time and who I was hanging around with at the time. And yeah, not great people. I like this when they do this. So it reminds me of Breath of the Wild again. Like if you're fighting bokoblins and you try to run away by oh god damn it, by climbing up something, they'll just bung rocks at you, whereas these guys are a bit more intelligent and they'll actually shoot at you. I didn't realise like one arrow would send me flying like that though. There we go. It's already getting some decent like exploration already, which you can actually check in this. If you zoom in, no, zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. There you go. So got 17%, 4%, and 12% in various areas. So this is Mondstadt. It's a very western, medieval kind of town. Wait for it, 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 wait for it. Bomb.
Steady as stone.
It's probably one of my most favourite things to do in this game, like using Noel to just tank through large amounts of damage and just send enemies flying everywhere, like exploding. So there is a character that we can get, which really cool if we can get her. Like I have no expectations and no general hopes in this game of getting any one particular character. One, because there are so many now. Two, I didn't go over this, but you can get duplicates, so you can get the same character again. And what happens if that happens is you end up getting a particular type of material that can be used to level up that same character that you have a duplicate of. Let me just show you. Go into the constellation page here. If I ever get a duplicate Noel, I will be rewarded with this Stella Fortuna for Noel. Everybody's got their own version. And use this to gain one level on the constellation. So as you can, it's Noel. While sweeping time and breastplate are both in effect, the chance of breastplate's healing effects activating is increased by 100%. So that's pretty cool. And then decreases stamina consumption. Noel's charged attacks by 20%. Excuse me. charge attacks by 20%, increase charged attack damage by 15%. So, like, your characters just become considerably more powerful, like, each duplicate that you get, until you end up getting, like, the last one, which would be, as well as all the other boosts, this one on top. Noelle's sweeping time increases Noelle's attack by additional 50% of her defense. And bearing in mind, Noelle is like a defense specialist. If you've got a Constellation 6, or C6, people refer to this to, refer to this as, Noelle, a Constellation 6 Noelle is just a very, very, very deadly thing. Don't mess with C6 Noelle. Wait a second.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Wait a minute. We're rolling, aren't we? Yeah, we're good. Just imagining things. I was like, hang on, are we streaming? Yes, we are streaming. Sometimes
leave no stone unturned.
I don't have any faith in tech to do what it's supposed to do and stuff, you know. But that makes him dead.
Hunter, they come.
Go, Baron!
You're open.
We haven't even started leveling up weapons or equipment yet, because we need more. We need more. Like, getting lots of duplicates of weapons is an extra good thing in this game. Getting lots of duplicates to a certain extent, anyway.
Let's fuck things up a little.
Sometimes well, you don't want any more than like 6 of any weapon, because like you can refine a weapon like 5 times to like make it up to like a +5 or whatever. So you need 6 of the same weapon in order to be able to do that. Any more than that, it just becomes wasteful, unless you're gonna put another of that weapon on a different character or whatever. But when it gets to that point, I just start using them to level up other weapons. The flow of this will become a bit more kind of like obvious the further we go. There's so many like currencies and materials as well in this game that it can be a little bit convoluted and a little bit confusing as well to some people. Like some people like really deterred by like the I don't want to say mobile game-esque nature of it, but like it does sometimes have that kind of thing. I'm supposed to read that off, wasn't I? Whoops. This one though is shattered a geo crystal with a large geo slime, and set a wooden shield wall military shield on fire. There's a lot of words there. Word salad. We got just one more to do there, and then we get that little the card thing here, the name card. The thing behind my character's picture there. I can set my birthday if I want to. We're not going to do that online. No, we're not going to do. I won't set that online. I was trying to remember what you get on your birthday, and I think it's just a birthday cake. You don't get anything special. I thought that you like, oh, it's your birthday, here's like 5 free wishes. But anybody that makes like a new account could just like set their birthday as like tomorrow, and yeah, like they could rinse like another, like if it was like 10 free wishes for your birthday, like yeah, people would take the mick with that, so no. If I remember, the cake doesn't even do anything. Alright, go. Lightning boys. They blew themselves up. I didn't even have to do anything. Like, they just touched each other and they blew each other up. It's kind of funny. The constellations with the characters, like, similar things can happen with weapons as well. Like, when you level a weapon up past, like, a certain point, you can sometimes get, like, bonuses and stuff. It can also, sometimes, not very often, but sometimes, change the look of the weapon as well. Which is kind of cool. See, this is exceptionally easy, like, this level 20 character against these, like, I barely even have to switch at all. Like, poor Lisa hasn't had a look in today. She's like, she's appeared like twice. Let's keep Lisa out just because she's like very helpful character. Like lightning is very powerful in this game just because like it has a very strong effect with water and a very strong effect with fire. If we manage to get a character that I'm a bit of a fan of, many people are a bit of a fan of this one that I'm thinking of in mind, if I can combine her with someone like Lisa, like, it's great. What is interesting as well is about catalyst users, or like magic users. All of their circle button is pure element damage, so that's all lightning. Whereas like your circle button, it's physical damage. It's not like any element. Same with Amber, physical, but element. Like these catalyst users don't have any physical attacks unless I'm wrong.
I'll race you there.
And there are catalyst users that do have physical attacks, but to my knowledge, no catalyst users have any physical attacks. Blah 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 blah. Chest here. This guy's guarding it. That's generally what's happening if you see
a like unwrapping a gift.
Thanks, Amber. If you can see that there is a chest with a lock around it, like that barrier that appears around the outside of it, it's normally guarded by some enemies. So just take out the enemies and then you're good. Why shooting? McDonald's and you. God damn. Like, why is it me streaming it just start talking about fast food and junk food and stuff? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Someone needs to.
There's probably a chest in here. Yep.
All in a day's work.
Hello.
Leave it all to me.
Wow. Noel shield charging actually just killed those guys. That's impressive. Just a shield charge killed them.
Ooh, wonderful.
Right, what do we got? We have 81 resins. We've used half of it. Stamina. There is something else that we can do to kind of like bolster. Oh, damn! This cliff is massive. Our stamina usage, and that is certain foods that will allow us to use less stamina, or foods that allow us to recover a small amount of stamina, but they're few and far between actually, like the ones that actually give you like a chunk of stamina there and then. And it's nowhere near to like the degree that in Breath of the Wild, like you can get ones that give you like 150% stamina kind of thing. Like no, like the highest I've found so far, and I swear I have all the recipes that I can get. It's like 60 stamina, which is like half a bar, half of a current bar. Base stamina is 100, and we're on like 107.
Yeah! Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Nice.
I'll catch up. Ooh, wonderful.
Again, no ill shield saving the day, because explosion damage is no joke. Explosions hurt.
Leave it all to me.
Find slightly higher level guys out here. I say slightly higher. We've encountered level 12 and 13s already today. Some areas are going to have slightly higher level enemies in. It's done to deter you from going to those areas like early, but with the correct elemental reactions, like it's just straight up not a problem. Butterfly, thank you. I'd ideally like a water or ice character to be able to put those out and extinguish those so I can collect them. Fire so incredibly slowly. I don't think I hit that other board. Nope, not even close. Not even close.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, we've been here. It seems to be putting the ley lines in pretty much the same places they were in yesterday.
Steady as stone.
Yeah, I can actually see a bit of a difference in the attacks between Ether and Lumine, the two different main characters that you can pick. It's mostly this one. I can see that his strong attacks aren't quite as powerful, but it's fine. It's like
no stone on.
it's like a really negligible amount of damage. Like disappear. Oh come on! Well, at least it killed him. Just trying to pick up the other guys. Higher constellations with the main character will vastly improve this this wind ability. Like it'll pull enemies in from like a much well, in a much larger radius. And do additional damage and all sorts of bits and bobs. Bits and bobs for your wizardry. Good old Hagrid. Woman that made those books is bloody balmy, isn't she? She just seems to tick everybody off these days. Hey, I managed to hit one. Falling chicken. This guy. Like, and unless you like have like a really keen eye, you probably would have missed that one, you know? Let's get the Sele back home. Which appears to be there. Nice.
Another target tracked down.
At least it's perfect to fight these. Yeah, just like 2 shots. Done. It is incredibly easy to take out enemies if you use the correct element. So fire would be great for these, and then mix wind with that. Come on, block, 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 block. Nope. Use this tiny little bit of fire. There you go. I'm trying too hard to mix reactions when I should just hit them and kill them. Because that is also very easy to do.
As a dutiful maid would.
But that was probably overkill. Oh, it's okay actually, because we've got more enemies. Come on, pull them all in. All of them. So that was doing ice damage. I don't know where it got the... one of them was a, I think the little mage dude was a, was an ice-based character, so it was taking his element and then spreading it to everybody else. We just hit Adventure Rank 10. So we've now unlocked...
Ta-da!
Right, cool.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
Excellent. That's who we want for our healer. She's guaranteed, which is cool.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
So that's Xiangling, spear user. Like there aren't. I tell you what, there seems to be like a great drought of spear users in this game. I know in more recent updates, like they've put in a few more spear users, but for the longest time, like Xiangling was like pretty much like the only one.
Hello, nice.
We can get some free primo gems here.
Ta-da.
In fact, let's do that. Let's do that right now.
Nice.
Let's test out this new character, so you can see what they're like. So they do this whenever they release a new character. They put on like the event banner thing. One of the characters that's available on the event banner, and then you can play as them. This girl seems to be a water mage. I'm not reading that. But to be perfectly honest, we probably only really need to use her. She can summon little jellyfish. I like her attacks, the way she floats around. Seems to be a proper like waterbender, like being able to do that.
Uphill battle.
powerful, but she needs additional help, really.
Dodge this.
So using other characters and their
Into the fire!
abilities will allow you to get these elemental reactions and just do silly damage. Like you can really do some stupid stuff on the screen. Like if you just spam everybody's like special, like this.
Try not to enjoy this.
Drain everybody's like shields and kill everyone in pretty fast time.
You're in for a little shock.
Get them!
So as well as doing that, yay. Getting these freaking warning messages again saying internet quality isn't good enough to be able to stream, blah blah blah. It's like, come on, are you being serial? Looks a little washed out on my phone. Oh man, actually that connection just went bonkers for a second there. Wow, look at that picture quality. Oh my god, that is dreadful. I need to fix my modem, clearly, reset it. Sorry, I'm just running left and right and just look at that bit rate. Oh my god. Whoa, that looks horrendous. Oh, I hope that fixes itself in a minute, otherwise I'm gonna have to contact my internet provider and be like, yeah, this ain't right. But what it has done is sorted out my connection to be able to play co-op and stuff. So I would rather have it the other way around. Do you know what I mean? Like we get better quality and better quality picture and worse quality like connection with other players, because I'm not really interested in that right now. But right, what we got is that. We got some unlocks just for doing a little trial thing. You can also trial other characters as well. Might as well like do Rosaria. So Rosaria is a she's like a this woman is a nun. Or something like that. She's a sister, you know what I mean? This connection is dreadful. Actually dreadful. I'm hoping it's gonna sort itself out. Oh my god. It's been really bad for quite some time actually. Like for the past like 20 minutes it's been like yeah, for the past like 20 minutes or so it's been like shaky as hell. Ay. That's no good. Yeah, I need to reset my modem and whatnot.
Everything is negotiable.
We'll wrap up what we're
except
doing.
overtime.
I only get Rosaria for this, and that's it. I'm kind of miffed about that. No, it's... Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. It looks like a deep fried meme.
Lights out. Judgment.
Try again tomorrow. We also need to go back to Mondstadt as well.
You can't run.
I really want Rosaria. She's definitely on the list of ones that I want. A couple of people have said that they don't like her, and I'm like, okay. She's a spear user, and she uses ice, which are two not particularly common things in this game, from what I've encountered anyway. Leave it to me. Ice use. Both ice users. Yeah. Not too many at that. Well, I say not too many. I had a bit of a break from this for a while, so there's like a whole slew of characters they brought into it. I'm not very familiar with these ones. But ice, 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 all in a line. Ice, ice, ice. Where's Diona? Yeah, Diona's there. And ice. What seems to be least common? Earth, maybe? Yeah. Earth and water? So always happy if we get an earth character or a water character, just because they seem to be least common of them all. Dendro would be even better, but there isn't a single character with Dendro. We've got some mail, I think that's for hitting level 10. Yes, it is. We're going to claim that. Nice, 10 free wishes. Is the connection sorted itself out? If it has, we can carry on for a bit longer, but if it hasn't, then I'm not particularly happy carrying on if it's gonna look all... Yeah, it's looking horrendous. Right, let's do the fun bit. Yeah, some horrendous connection. It's probably because it's peak time here as well.
Ta-da! Hello, nice.
Sorry about that. Like, I'll tinker around with my modem and get that sorted. Right, let's do the fun bit. We got the 10 wishes for hitting level 10. Oh, we need to go back to Mondstadt as well. Let's go back to Mondstadt. We'll do the wishes in Mondstadt. No. I think we may have unlocked commissions, which is just small little jobs that you get every day. You do 4 of them. Well, you get prima gems for each of them, and then you do 4 of them. You go back to Catherine here.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Let's talk to Marjorie.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
Man, my stream looks like a deep fried meme. It's crazy.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with.
Every time we open
you
up a
have any
chest in
animo sigils with you?
Mondstadt, we gain some sigils. I have a few.
It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Cool. Now, although all these shiny things may look very tempting to get, first thing we really want to save up for is that, because that is going to actually level up our main character's constellation by 1, and we can only buy 1 of those. So the first thing to do is get that. But these things are finite. You can only get 6 of each of these, and then like 3 of each of these, and then 1 of each. These, the billet, the sword billet allows you to take it to the blacksmith, and you can make a sword by using certain materials with it, and it'll make you a not a bad sword. Not a bad sword. I think you get a choice of 2 different ones. So yeah, there's that.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely.
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Let me see it when it's finished.
Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Will do. So let's go see Catherine here and claim our bonus for the day. No, we're not doing that yet. In fact, been keeping up with recent endeavours, no doubt, and continue this vein, you'll be an outstanding adventurer one day. As for other guild activities, I have some intel to share with you if you're interested. Another commission for me, let's hear it. Haha, your tone suggests that you... blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not reading that. It's so weird, she normally talks. I don't know why they didn't put this dialogue in. I gotta go meet someone called Iris.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
See what I mean? She normally talks. So we're going to claim bonuses for rank 8, 9, and 10. Nice, we've got a prototype Rancor, which is a sword. Now this is not to be confused with a claymore type weapon, because you get swords, bows, claymore type weapons, even though that's not a claymore, it's a club, catalysts, and spears, but we don't have a spear user yet. Those are the only types of weapons available in this game. So for now, it would actually be better for me to equip this. For now. But that won't be for long. Right, there's going to be a little thing that we're going to do, and hopefully it will give us good luck as well. But I'm going to try not to run too fast and move the camera around too much. That way we won't have the deep fried meme thing happen so bad, hopefully. God, it really is rough though. But no, like, we'll just do our wishes and then we'll call it for today. Because I think maybe avoiding peak time could be an idea. Yeah, it's looking like a deep fried meme. Man, it looks absolutely horrendous. It looks like when my old housemate used to live with me and used the internet at the same time, well, like play PlayStation Network at the same time that I would stream. Reminds me of those, and that's what I want to kind of avoid. What I could do, because it's been less than an hour. See this big statue here, we're going to climb it. I could save this as a clip and then maybe upload this later. It's an idea. Rather than have this bit crushed looking crap. We can have something actually halfway decent looking. So what you want to do is sit right here, and then the game nearly crashes, because you get a trophy / achievement, and you also get one of the in-game achievements as well, which we're going to claim whilst we're here. It's not looking so bad when I'm not moving so bad, but I'm sure combat looks absolutely horrendous. So I might clip this actually and then upload this later. So I might take this stream down and then put this back up as a video. So yeah, I got to do that. Remember how to do that. So I just picked up the achievement for sitting in the hands of the Archon statue here. All right, let's make some wishes. Or not. Oh, and well, we'll do this. Come on, get us a good character. Come on, please, please, please. Sword, right? Claymore, bow, catalyst, claymore. Claymore. Sword. Got sucrose. That's interesting. That's not bad. I'll take her. And Barbara. What the hell? Okay. And Harbinger at Dawn. Sword. Just got 2 catalyst users. That's pretty damn cool. So we've got Barbara. And we've got Sucrose. I'm happy with that. That's not bad. And another 120 Master Stardust. Right, if I go quick... We're going to cash those 2 in. And then we're going to make 2 wishes on this one. I'll find my wee bit of paper that I've been making notes on for this. And then... Come on, come on! Give us another character. Another debate club. Alright, that's fine. And then we got 7 more wishes here. But I'm going to save up for the 10 and then we'll roll 10 at once next time. That is pretty good. Just got 2 new characters. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream for now, just because we're all bit crushed and looking horrible. I'll clip this and upload this as a video or something. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll be back with more Genshin Impact soon. Right, ta-ta for now. Bye bye.